You may have noticed that Senator Baucus and I, for the last 3 or 4 weeks, have been on the Senate floor on opposite sides of the health care reform issue. So you might be surprised that on most things, Senator Baucus and I work very closely together. And today, Senator Baucus and I are sending a letter to congressional leaders to say that the expiring biodiesel tax credit will be addressed as early as possible in January. With our letter, we're trying to undo some of the terrible damage that's been done to biodiesel producers by the fact that the leaders of Congress are letting the biodiesel tax credit expire on December 31st. Now, this tax credit is non-controversial, and this tax credit has broad-based support. It could have passed as a standalone bill at any time during the whole year. Instead, its extension has been held hostage by Senator Reid and Speaker Pelosi in order to try to get other more controversial tax policy through. The consequences of this politically charged strategy is very serious for the biodiesel industry. America's biodiesel industry, in fact, will grind to a halt on January 1, and as many as 23,000 jobs could be lost if nothing is done on the tax incentive or other regulatory delays at the Environmental Protection Agency. Iowa is one of the biggest biodiesel producing states in the country. Altogether, 44 states have some biodiesel production. So this inaction will impact workers and jobs nationwide, in fact, in 44 states. These are green jobs that are good for both the environment and the economy. Without the tax incentive, biodiesel blends will be priced out of the marketplace and oil companies will stop purchasing biodiesel. The inaction in Congress means that there is no certainty for investors and lenders. I authored the biodiesel tax credit as chairman of the Senate's Tax Policy Committee 4 years ago. I understand its value and the positive difference it's making, and I'll continue to do whatever is possible to make congressional leaders understand what's at stake for jobs and the development of alternative energy.